from day 1 until 3 weeks postpartum. Then you need to start finding the pelvic floor muscles and without squeezing your butt. So you're only gonna squeeze around your anus, like you're trying to close it. And then you go up to the vagina and keep closing until you come to your urethra, like you're trying not to pee. And that's like, maybe you do around 5 to 10 of these, and you do it 2 or 3 times in a row, and maybe 2 to 3 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
And also what you can do in between those sets are to pull in your stomach, but also in this try activating your other muscles in your stomach.
Mm-hmm.
And let go. And then pull in your stomach and just activate the other muscles and let go. So just try to activate these muscles that's been really outstretched for so long.
Mm.
And also in between you can do a pelvic lift if this doesn't hurt in your butt or between your legs. So just lift as high as you feel it's okay, and then go down. Maybe 5 repetitions, or as many that you feel feels all right in your pelvic and in your back. And after 3 weeks, what you can do with your pelvic floor muscles is to try, then you go the same way, but you try and lift everything up. The pelvic floor muscles, they are like a bowl, and you try to lift them up into your stomach. And then you try to hold it there for 5 to 8 seconds. This is strength building. And this you do 5 to 8 repetitions, like normal strength building. And 2 to 3 sets. Also you can do this maybe 2 to 3 times a day. This training is supposed to be pain-free. If you feel a little in your back, like you get tired, that's okay, but you're not supposed to have pain in between your legs or in your butt. So it's all, again, it's the pelvic lifts. Like try lifting, maybe do more repetitions if it feels okay, maybe up to 10-15. Or if you feel this is too easy, then take a chair, put it into a wall or something, if you want it. And middle of your feet against it, or against the sofa, whatever works. And now lift up. And try to have straight legs. This will train your hamstrings a lot more and your butt more. Does it feel okay?
Yeah.
Maybe 10 to 20 repetitions, 3 sets. And then foot is against foot, and you lift your knee as high as you can. And then go down. You can probably start with this around week 3. If you have to wait, this is to start with, like from week 3 to 8, somewhere in there between. Have your knees bent like this, maybe this leg like that. Lift up your hips and like have a straight hip here, and think that you have like a really good posture. Maybe this is maybe only like 5 seconds in the beginning, and then switch sides. And just hold for as long as you feel that your body can have a good technique. I always think 3 sets for each exercise. If it feels better for you to do 2 sets, you do 2 sets. A lot of us get this parting in our muscles, and actually we've been teaching a lot wrong before. Before they said don't do sit-ups, don't do crunches, don't stand in plankan, stand in
static movements.
Yeah, exactly. But that's wrong. Actually, a crunch can make the muscles go in a lot faster. But first, pull in your stomach a bit and only do a short sit-up, a crunch, and then go down. So always like activate your inner muscles first, like by pulling in your stomach, and then activate it, the ones outside. And this may be in the beginning, maybe only 5. It should feel good. And then you start doing 7, 8, 10, 15. But 3 sets. Usual squats, because it trains your butt, it trains your legs, it's good for running. Like, go as deep as you feel that you can go. If you need in the beginning to have a chair in the back to have like a safety precaution, then you have that. If you can already do it with your baby, you can hold your baby while doing it.
That's the best weight.
Exactly. And just do it slowly in the beginning. Lift up your pelvic floor muscles before, and try holding that when you go down and when you go up. And when you're up here, just relax. And maybe try that for a few repetitions, and then you can do, 10 to 20 repetitions, 3 sets. But just try and see if you can find your pelvic floor in that movement.